good. Hello, Internet. And now we're really good. Technical difficulties right off the bat. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the official Extra Life channel where we play games to heal kids. I am OMG Floofy. I have been a participant of Extra Life for 10 years now. It's very exciting. Got my shirt for this year. And I am uplinked as hosting the stream with one viewer. Thank you. I am uplinked. The video I just started with was the recent Super Bowl commercial that my hospital ran locally during the big game. It's a phenomenal commercial, and it gets a lot of energy going. And I'm loving the tagline. They've got it on the billboards all over the city, saying "Kids Rule," and I love that. And they say because kids rule for fighting and doing what they can, and everybody's got to work hard because the kids are the best. So it's a wonderful, wonderful concept, and I love it. And again, there's a lot of energy. It's a lot of positivity involved with it, and I'm 100% okay with what they're doing with that because it brings a lot of attention in on it. And Sean the Gamer is hosting the stream with one viewer. Hello, Sean. How are you today? So what we are going to do, we're going to be playing Zwei, the Arges adventure, developed by Nihon Falcom, published by Xseed Games. Except I don't have it up and running yet, because it makes too much noise if I do have it running. Like my phone chiming at me. Wow, that's crazy. I have been getting hit immensely by phone calls from a spam today. I think I've had like 7 calls from them in the past hour. It's the SE Yotaka. Hey, I'm ready for the shenanigans. Following us ever since you started your own Extra Life charity thing from the site. Good on you, Sean. What hospital do you raise money for? While I get that going, I will start up the game. Hi, Ribos. St. Jude's, awesome. Very, very, very cool. Ribos, you have way too many tabs. You need to close a few. Let me see here. Fixing up so I can see everything happening. Oh my god. It actually showed the entire logo animation. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to plug in my controller. I got super distracted prepping up for today. So time that I should have spent setting up the stream was the ad is over. Hello. All right, let me restart the game real quickly because I need to get the controller going because I was an idiot and didn't have that running. All right. And of course, this time it doesn't show the whole. Come on, you can catch up. There we are. Did I say anything? I just said hello. You have too many tabs open. You need to close a few. So, I need to get out my notebook. So, I've been making a little map. Let me show you this. It's all the locations and where they go. So, helps me keep track of everything. This doesn't count the box of pins that's on the table behind me. It's easier for me to remember things if I write them down, so I write them down. I keep a notebook on my desk. This is actually mostly done, this notebook. Let's see here. These are my La Milana notes. Wild Arms 3 notes. What is this? Oh. See this? This is crazy. Those hash marks right there are the little, we're counting the floors of the abyss. Ribbon notes. I take way too many notes of games. What is this? East notes. Oh, Tales of Vesperia notes. Like I said, there's way too many game notes in here. And Zwei notes. I'm heading things with my notebook now. Okay. Alright. What was I doing? Checking my inventory. Oh, I've got 10 bananas. Let's go trade them. Banana. And once I trade them, I'll have inventory space. And it's not a problem anymore. There we go. Why God, why? And unprintable, unprintable, unprintable. Something like that. You're right. Alright, heal items at the top. Actually, no. Let's put key items at the top. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so... That's very good to hear. Congratulations, Richie. I actually had a bit of a scare with my dad suddenly having to go to the ER last night. Turns out that his infection, he's had a cough like I did, and it got infected and all in his lungs and chest. And they had to take him in and put him on an IV, on a drip antibiotic and stuff. It was a bit of a scary night. It happened right at the end of my stream last night, too. It was so weird. Hang on a sec. I am... trying to remember which stage here had the... But he's home. He's better. He's resting. So, all right. I don't remember which one it is, but we are going to go investigate one of these locations. Because I know one of them has a wind thing, right? Has a seal right at the start. And this is not it. So let's go out. We're going to find out which one it is. I'm going to take it out on those pots. I think 4 is too early. Oh, he's stupid. Okay. My map is fallible. Your wanton disregard for the rights of pots continually evases me. Oh my god. That's so bad. It's so bad though. I feel like that my conversation with you this week, Yotaka, is only encouraging it to be worse. It's like FF14. There are some fights where you have to do that. Don't give me those emotes there, Yotaka. This was not so innocently. Maybe it's actually this particular one, the one that goes to Caiaphas Woods too, so via 03. Well, we're going to go back to Puck Village. We're going to restock on these things. There we go. Back on hotel Wi-Fi, 360p is the only way to... Yeah, that's usually the case with hotel Wi-Fi, I've learned. This is 0? Yes. Is 3 the one straight up? Yes, it is. This is not it! Why am I dying on a level 3? I'm like 16. Good job, Scoots. Also, randomly, I have actually named my dog in this after the real-life Scooter, my actual dog. Because he devours everything in his path like the real Scooter. I don't even know what I just got. I didn't see it. Oh, it's a cape. Okay. That works. Back to Puck. We're going to toss stuff in the inventory into the chest. And then we're going to actually get to where we need to go. So Caiaphas Woods 3 had the wind seal. Let me mark that. Oh, it's right there. I had it marked on here anyway. Stupid me. Oh, I wonder on something. There we go. I wonder on those. We'll find out. Alright, whatever. Okay, now we're going to try this again. This time I'm actually taking things that may actually be used here. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, we're getting sandwiches in this stage. Alright, that took us here. We're back here. Now we have this. Nope. The music is here is very zen. Quick question, Yotaka. Do I have the right stuff to be able to do this? I remember I was stuck here last time too. I'm probably very far off the path of what I need to do, aren't I? Oh, that's what that does. I've never been able to get that to work until now. I'm gonna be kicking myself too, aren't I? Possibly. Okay, Yotaka Cave, what is it I'm supposed to do here? I'm gonna be so mad. I'm pretty sure I will be. Think Zen. Was your the music here being Zen was a hint before? Empty my mind of distraction. What? In my inventory of... Oh my god! It's like that stupid thing earlier. I see what it is. Okay, fine. There is a puzzle that does that earlier, so I'm like, Whew. About as clear as mud. Come on. I think it's more infuriating that there's actually a puzzle for that earlier in the game. These guys blend in. What? All right, apples. What? It's stupid enemies. Oh my goodness. So the other one is sandwiches. Oh, goodness. King's Quest V, I'm looking at you. Oh, Lord. Falcon, please. That's 1, 2, 3. Of course. Oh. Well, they got us in the right spot at least. Ah! Oh, I didn't fully complete looking around up here, so we're gonna finish up here. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, that's the one that takes us back there. Alright, so it's... Whew! Alright. Another sandwich and another apple. Eat a burger. In the distance, Kondo can be heard laughing maniacally. Alright. Where did... What the... Cool. Level 17. Nice. Oh. Takes me back to where I was before, yeah. Alright. Alright. That takes me back to the start. Alright, so... that takes me back to the start. Alright. So the only option there is this one. Back to the start. Back to the start. Wow, all those eggs. Have I just double equipped that? Or no, that's put in robes. Okay. Alright. I hear you like teleporter puzzles. Actually, I feel pretty competent with them. Okay, this. Alright, so this. That takes me back to the start. Yep. This. To the start. So that's a mirror of the first one. And that's back to the start. Oh, whoa. Back to the start. Okay. That's all it is. I was thinking I would be able to find a... Okay, interesting. We're gonna actually go back to the floor because I'm gonna try to figure out how to get to that room here. I feel like there's another... Yoke's on you. I hope not. That would be quite messy. That was terrible. I love the comment, don't look down. Alright. Huh. My only guess is that there's a teleporter in that chain that will take me there, but I thought I tried all the teleporters. Unless... Sorry, I accidentally set off my echo and I needed to turn it off. Unless there's something as stupid as this. That's what I thought. It'll just take me back here again. Alright, we'll try this again. Nope. Ow! Yeah, all of these except for that one. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we're just gonna go through this. Finish this. Hey, it's one of these things. I think, maybe. Whoa, that's a new item. What? Why did I do that? Oh well. Plenty of XP. Yay. Oh. Oh, it's one of those guys. Yo, wuss boy. I suddenly have a suspicious thing on this too. And fake kitty. Masky McMask face and fake kitty. Oh, weird. That's what that is. Huh. What's over here then? It's probably the way back. Alright, let's do this. Whoa, are we tripping or did we just fly on a stone plate? Hey, look, more sandwiches. Cool. I like that you can see the map down below. That's actually a really cool touch. What the? Ah! All right. Whew. Takes me back to this point. Okay. What? Oh. Filet mignon. Nice. There was something else I didn't look at yet, I don't think. So I'll go take a look at that as well next. I think when I finish the stage, we'll be at a good spot to take a quick break. All right. Okay, that little rug at the start is a quick way back to the beginning of the stage. Money! Awesome. I just realized how rich I am suddenly. Do that for more XP. What is this? Alright. Alright. Sandwich. Another sandwich. Nope. Aria Video Game is now following. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the official Extra Life channel. Oh, goodness. This is a huge floor. Come on, you. But do you have your own private airship? No, then you're a poor peon as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Yeah, 10 sandwiches. Okay. And there goes my inventory space. Oh, I'm still fine. All right. Woo! Okay. These are all going to be like that, aren't they? Oh no, some of these are just dead ends. Okay, that's a return point. And that's the end, okay. Not far enough, there we go. Looks like this might take me to the end of the stage. What did he pick up? I don't know. Oh well. Alright, so that wasn't the way out. Cool. Means less backtracking. Oh, less pointless backtracking, really. What? That was pointless backtracking. What the heck, game? There's another place over this way. This stupid stage. We're not done yet. Thank you, Scoots. Alright. You're so enjoying that salt, aren't you, that you're talking about? What's over here? Just stuff. Okay. Okay, there's the exit. Maybe something like that. Ah! Okay. There's another spot I didn't go through. Yep, there it is. Alright. Now we can go to the exit. Good lord. That was insane. What a way to finish the stage off. This is going to a boss fight probably. So, we are going to jump back to Puck Village. Idaho Star is raiding with a party of 8. Welcome, Idaho Star. Welcome, Idaho Star's party. Perfect timing because I'm about to jump over to some videos about Extra Life, about Tori Enman. So, while that's going on, I'm going to be dealing with my inventory, and I will be right back with you guys.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long, blonde hair. She wasn't afraid of heights. In fact, she wasn't really afraid of anything.
We had noticed she had just gotten weak. I said, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "You're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips." It progressed from that to she fainted a couple times. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
She was just, from the moment I met her, she was about 11 years old, she just had a sort of magical presence about her, and nothing would keep that girl down.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
In today's world, we cure, go away forever, about 80% of children. In 1965, we cured 5% of children. So the improvement is unbelievable. And Victoria actually had a particular subtype of ALL that the cure rate should have even been better than that.
Victoria's treatment was to take 2.5 years. And at the end of 2.5 years of chemo, Victoria was to be finished with her treatment.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to hand this over to Dr. Frickback and see what she has to say. Well, what's your name again?
My name is Bunny McBunkbunk.
Well, Bunny McBunkbunk, today our breaking story is about a little dog named Arfie.
First time I met Victoria, we were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas. She was very full of energy and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
the end of 2.5 years, when Victoria's treatment was over, they performed another spinal tap and a bone marrow test.
Joellen called me, and she had just the worst news ever, and that is that Victoria's cancer had returned. Victoria, at that time, decided she was going to fight and entered the hospital for what would turn out to be an extremely long stay.
And he asked her at that time, he said, "Victoria, do you like to play video games?" She said, "I love to play video games."
So I put the word out to a website that I worked with called Sarcastic Gamer, and the online community responded in droves. What I expected to be a couple of games that might come from here and there instead turned out to be things coming from all over the world. So much so that it became sort of overwhelming. Tori had to end up giving it away to other kids who were also stuck in the hospital.
And she made it through, and 9 months later, she relapsed again. So this was 3 times she was told that she had cancer.
She couldn't be around other people that could have any infections. You know, when she was out, she had to wear her masks.
During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection, which is from a very low immune system, and she had little to no immune system left.
And I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, "I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time, and I can't even leave to go see Christmas lights." And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back upstairs to her room, and we had our picture made in front of a little Christmas tree. And I said goodbye. And that picture is one of my most prized possessions, because it was taken just moments before I saw my friend for the last time. And Victoria passed away before I could get back to see her.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
It was as a result of Tori's death, sitting at her funeral, that I made up my mind that I needed to be doing this, not just a couple days a year with a radiothon, that I needed to be doing this with my life.
Doc wanted to do something special for Victoria, in memory of Victoria, and he came up with a fundraiser called Extra Life. And this fundraiser would be for the gaming community.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so Extra Life was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th, 2008.
With this year's Extra Life Gaming Marathon, we're helping save kids' lives. You don't even have to be a crime-fighting superhero.
Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals.
We've grown since 2010 from a small group of over 4,000 gamers to a massive movement comprised of over 50,000 gamers who helped raise over $6.1 million in 2014 alone.
Video games are like the #1 form of entertainment on planet Earth, have been now for quite a while.
Anyone could be involved in Extra Life.
Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, they're aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult to a grandparent.
You can take all that fun of playing games for 24 hours and reach out to your friends and bring them to your environment.
Or if you want to play a board game, a card game.
The funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
They might buy an isolette for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that that money goes directly back to these children to keep this from happening again to someone else's child.
Getting involved with Extra Life is really simple. You just have to go to the website at extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. Let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.
We never will truly lose Victoria because she will live for all of us through this.
It started with a little girl in Orange, Texas.
And I think that's all we have to say for today.
All we have to say today, so
We'll see
See
you
you
tomorrow
later
at
on
news at
whatever time it is.
at Victoria's house. Bye.
Alrighty, there we go. At Extra Life United back in March, I actually got to meet Tori's family, and they are such wonderful, inspirational people. It was incredible to meet them and meet the champions and everything of this sort. It makes you feel really gung-ho to jump in on this and make sure and help other kids and so forth like that. So make sure you check out that URL. It's at the bottom of the screen, www.extra-life.org. You can sign up for free, or you can sign up for platinum, which makes you eligible to win things like shirts. Here's this year's. Ta-da! That is this year's shirt. I actually just got it today, so I'm kind of hyped about that. You become eligible to get medals. Like here's one from 2017. So there you go. There's a lot of good like that comes out from it. So there's a wonderful community, especially with the stream team here. Idaho Star already did fire off the command for the URL. That can get you right in and get you started on signing up. And with that, we are going to go back into Zwei. As you can see here, my inventory is way more manageable, except I left a pull tab. Let's go throw that in here too. Another thing that happened is I actually hit level 18 with handling all my inventory and so forth. So I got a couple of really high XP items here that I'm going to hold on to. Those are quite a bit. I think if I used all 4 of those, I could hit level 19 now, but let's hold on to them for the moment. Appreciate. I have to go through all that again to get back to the treasure room. All right. I am okay with that. We're just basically gonna rush it. Oh, hey! That was a fairy marker for here, wasn't it? I didn't see it. There we go. Nice, thank you. All right. Okay. I can hear Harley barking at something in the other room. Just be aggressive. That's all you gotta do here. Well, I have 10 filet mignons now, with the 5 in my storage at home. Totally missed one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Is there, unless there's another down here? There we go. Cool. I did get them all. Ah, whatever. Got it. Still got food from it. Oh, come on! Ah, thank you, Scoots. I can trust your voracious appetite, Eddie. Alright. Alright, this is the sun one. And the moon statue. Woohoo! Ah! Cool. Okay, we're back here again. Heal up. Do this. Because I don't know what this is going to be. Yoink! Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and transport our merry selves back. First, I'm gonna take a look and see what that magic does. Oh, that's cool, those little effects. Alright. Time to go back to Puck Village. Time to deal with our... It's too preachy to go here. I'ma fire my laser! Ah! There we go. Berry cake. All right. We've got another toasted rice ball. Wow. You weren't kidding on the XP of some of these items being insane later. All right. All right. I'm looking at some of these level numbers that I have on the ground level maps. I imagine they get crazier. All right. And there's level 18. So we're going to do that next. Path to the altar. That was a weird sound effect. Alright. Oh, is that what we're getting in this stage? Alright, let's filter you guys over here. Oh, another one of these. All right, what do we have over here? Perfect. Very nice. I wonder if they will probably not allow us to push, so those push gloves need to stay in my inventory. Whoa! What was that? Oh, thank you, Scoots. Another apple, yay. Okay. Whoa, what is that thing? Whatever it was, we got a burger from it. Nom nom nom. One rule of thumb I have since discovered. Never play this game when you're hungry. Oh. Whoa! Mimic! Mimic! Man, look at the teeth of that treasure chest! I know, I'm like... I'm finding myself wanting a burger right now, too. Goodness gracious. That's still so funny. Alright, what's up here? A dead end. That's what's up here. Whoa! What on earth? Ooh. I'm just slightly paranoid. Night Harbinger and Avum. Oh my goodness, Avum! It's been a while since I've seen you. Look at that 20-month subscription. Ah, how's life treating you guys over there? There's another pull tab. Oh. Where was the switch? Okay. One of those times you have audio too. Oh man, I bet this game does look great on the big TV. Oh goodness, we gotta heal up again. Alright, level 19. Leveling happens so fast in this area, I suspect, because I see all these 20s on the first floor, on the ground level again. So I have a feeling we're going to be going back down there and getting back to work down there. Alright, that's the exit. Alright, let's see here. Lemons! Oh yeah, we got enemies dropping lemons now. Goodness. There's another apple. Alright. Cheeseburgers. Goodness! We have a ridiculous variety of items getting dropped here. Oh yeah, I was sorting these because they were getting dropped. Hi, Apple. Another cheeseburger. Goodness. I swear, after all this is done, I am going over to Whataburger because all these cheeseburgers is making me want a burger. What do we have over here? Oh my goodness, look at all those eggs. Or Arby's. Oh my god, Arby's sounds good. We just had an Arby's open up down the street. I might do that now. Excellent. Getting a burger after your block on the stream, I bet. Oh yeah, that's right. You start today, Idaho. What are you playing today? Alright. Stardew Valley? Oh, that's a good one. I need to sit down and play it, but I love watching people play it. Because there's something very zen about just watching it. It's kind of like this game. This game is surprisingly zen for everything it's got going on in it. All right. I suspect, with this being a path to the altar, we are going to have a boss fight up here. Oh, I'm foreseeing the caution coming up. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Hang on. Let's pull these out. Yes, you do, Idaho. So in 20 minutes, I will be out of your way here in 20 minutes, I promise. Okay. Making sure chicken has lots of HP for its value. Let's go ahead and do that. We will. Alright. I think 4 healing items will do. We're gonna go back and save though. I like that the game tells you when you're about to go to a boss room with that big old caution coming up. But I mean, you okay, people, spazzing out there. You've got all of us behind you also, Idaho. So despite being new, we'll help make sure you get the best stream you can get. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, Night Harbinger. Oh my goodness. I shall bow before my might in the end. Anyone who dares stand in the way of me collecting my reward will be crushed like a grape. You do know you sound like a villain when you say stuff like that, right? Oh my goodness. We're not doing a lot of damage to it. Not doing a lot of damage. What? Oh, goodness. No elements on it. That's the trick. It would make sense with everything else in this dungeon. Come on, you. Come on. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the title, and we're gonna reload the save and come back to do this because I feel like I used way too much resources to do that. Flank and strike him from behind, some sort of item or spell technique. This game is not that complex. But now that I know that the element stones are bad, I'm going to take them off. And let's drop in another healing item or two. Okay, we'll just drop in one more. Alright, there we go. While this is going on, let me grab my lip stuff because Doesn't do much. Oh my gosh, I just realized how much HP it's got. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should try to get up to 20 then. Oh, that's what's going on. I gotta be some... Yeah, never mind. Ugh. Ah! Okay. Okay. Hey, Mondstadt! Ah! Okay. Okay. So we're gonna hold off on all the skills until... So we're gonna go to the title screen. We're gonna hold off on the skills until after the shield breaks. And then once the shield breaks, we're going to jump in and we're going to kick its butt. All right, let's do this. All right, Pockle, go and shine. Shine, Pockle. This is your chance. Beating this boss is going to be a great way to end this stream, I think. The stream that spent most of the time in this area. All right, where are you? Come on, you. Come on, you. So as soon as the shield goes down, because... so mad, though! He went shield, is like, exactly! That's exactly what's going on there. Alright. Okay. Let's try this once more. Once more with feeling. Third time's a charm. Oh, hang on. I'm going to do something here real quick. Hang on. This won't take long. Okay. His animation changes just before he does that. Ah! Come on, put this in between us. You changed directions at the last second. Come on, you. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Ah! He's a very rude man. Okay, what that's going to do is he's going to refill his HP because... Yes! Oh my goodness, look at all those apples. Apples for days. All right. Oh, we can't. Oh, all right. Piddles and mask face should be just beyond here. All right, let's do this. First, we're gonna just be OCD a bit and map this out. You're right, he is a very rude boss. Very rude boss. Okay. Oh. Oh, look! That place we couldn't open earlier. Oh, you look mad. That would make sense, light and darkness. Story time. Yep. Hey, dipwads. Oh my gosh, I love Pipiro. How obstinate you are. Come here. I adore these characters. These two are so funny. That's like a major reveal. I had no idea. Were you just ignoring me? We were laughing at you, but it's no joke anymore. Yeah, you go, Paco. You're on fire. What, you little flea bag? Oh boy. I was expecting him at the same time, but now that when it actually happens, I'm like, oh. What's going on here? Poor Pockle. Once we get done, Idaho, I will be ready to go. I will let the stream go for you. So, heads up. Came along and woke up from his sleep. Sounds good, Idaho. Poor Pockle. Maybe a little naive, but much better. Take away your yearning for adventure and there's nothing left but puns. And we don't want you getting any more basic or you'll just be an NPC and nobody wants that. Don't get used to it. And a heroine is nothing without a cart horse to carry her bags. You can stop giving me that pep talk now. All right. Oh, I like that positivity. All right. So we're going to jump back to the village. I'll worry about items later. That'll be something to worry about tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. Very putty. Amen. Yeah. This whole game is filled with puns. All over the place. I mean, if you find like little things you can look at and have Pockle identify, it's almost, I think 99% chance of it being a pun. Like, nope. Fireplace. I love sitting by the fire, but it's been so warm lately I haven't had the hearth. Or, if I got Hylian with this pot, it might just fall to pieces. Where is it? Where is it? If you drag a CD onto the ground... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Let's see here. Just looking at this laundry makes me... Looking at this makes me want to do laundry. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save. And Everybody, we have Idaho Star about to do his inaugural stream on the official Extra Life channel. Him? Her? I don't know. We'll find out here in a second, I suppose. So go ahead and give Idaho a warm welcome. I'm going to duck out and clear the way. So again, this has been OMG Floofy. I play for Children's Health here in Dallas, Texas. If you want to learn more about Extra Life, that URL right there is on the bottom of the screen, www.extra-life.org. Where you can go there, sign up for free. There's no obligation and everything of that sort. I will see y'all here again next week from 5 to 7 Eastern. Thank you guys very much. I will catch y'all around. Bye.